folks, welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Curtis Dvorak, and it's great to be back with you. What's not great is being in the middle of hurricane season, and it's been pretty active so far, and it's scheduled to be active as we head towards November. But don't worry, we always have great advice for you about being prepared on this show. So I sat down with Laura Favinger. She's the Chief Administrative Officer at the Insurance Information Institute, and Mark Friedlander. He's the Director of Corporate Communications at the Insurance Information Institute. And both of them had great advice, whether you have a home or a business you're trying to protect, on what you need to do to be prepared for the
Homeowners, renters, and business owners need to make sure they are financially protected for the hurricane season, both their property insurance and their auto insurance. And the wrath of Mother Nature is coming, so there are a lot of steps we could take to prepare for that.
What we recommend is that you take a look at your insurance policies. And while that can sometimes be a daunting task, there is something called the declarations page, which is a one-page summary of all of your coverages, what's covered, what your deductibles are, how a claim would be processed. And if you have an opportunity to talk to your insurance professional once a year, check in with them. Do I have the right kind of coverages that I need? Can I rebuild my home, repair my home as I need to? Do I have funds that will cover temporary living expenses? All of those things are important. Do I have auto coverage that's appropriate, comprehensive auto? Do I have flood coverage? And then, of course, in terms of preparation, Mark, you have some pointers for evacuation as well.
Well, you want to make sure if you're in an evacuation area, have a plan in place, know where you're going to go if you need to evacuate. Also, everyone needs to have their supplies on hand. We recommend a minimum 7-day supply of non-perishable food, 1 gallon of drinking water per person per day, and all the medications for everybody in the family.
Information we can't hear enough. This is a question that people have wondered for years. Are the number and intensity of the U.S. natural disasters, are they increasing, or does it just seem that way right now?
Well, let's take a look at 2020. It's already been a record-breaking year. We've had 9 named storms and 5 U.S. landfalls, which is a record for both this early in the Mid-Atlantic Basin. And just last week, a revised forecast was put out by Colorado State University and our non-resident scholar, Phil Klotzbach, that said we're going to have 24 named storms, potentially 12 hurricanes, and 5 of those could be major hurricanes. So we know conditions are ripe for development this year, and it is something we need to keep a close eye on, and that is the most hurricanes and storms they've forecast since they began looking at this in the past.
All right, what are some of the lessons that we've learned from the storms that have hit us between 2017 and 2019?
When you look at Hurricane Michael that hit the Panhandle in 2018, the extensive damage of a Category 5 catastrophic hurricane, what we saw there was the need for stronger building codes. You need building codes so the buildings are more resilient and can absorb those kind of damaging.
As we're wrapping up here, some things that affordable measures homes and business owners can take to reduce their risk, and also where people can go for more information.
Sure. So there are some simple things. Have your roof inspected. Will it withstand high winds and torrential rain? Know where you are in terms of flood elevation. Are you in a neighborhood that floods frequently? Are there some minor landscaping things you can do around your home?
And you'd also look at wind-rated garage doors and storm shutters to make your home more resilient. We have all this information available at our website, iii.org.
Thanks so much for joining us today. Great information that everybody needs to continue to hear, and we're going to share it again with you on our website, firstcoastliving.net.